times.
Oh, inside the ring, Wentz, who's taking so much damage in this fight.
Oh, wait a second. The numbers.
Avengers assemble.
And this is just another level.
The Dragon Gate special. Oh, there goes Wentz over the top.
Zero, though, still on his feet. After all that.
The Rascals realize the opportunity they have, however, now that Ali has left the impact zone.
Wait. Oh, look out!
Oh, Zero sent into the steel steps.
Finally eliminated from the picture. Look out. Here comes Hutch.
Jason Hutch with a moonsault takes out the Rascals.
And is at the opening. The opportunity order for Needs.
Oh!
This one will not stop moving.
Oh, wait a minute. Reed able to collect himself. What a kick there by Reed.
The rebound.
Oh, the slingshot spear by Skyler.
The hits just keep on coming.
The setup by Hotch. Up onto the shoulders now. The great hands.
What the hell? What the hell?
Elijah's on a damn horse.
Ali, turn around.
Oh, Elijah! Payback from weeks ago.
What is he doing here? Wait a second. What? Oh, no, wait, but look at his feet. Look at Ali's feet. What the hell?
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Remember how Ali destroyed Elijah's concert weeks ago?
No.
Oh, God, no.
Somebody do something.
So long, Ali!
You can't do this. Look, I'm here to make money, not make friends.
Yes.
All right? So quit asking me to hang out after the shows. But you are correct. It is a very hard business to do that in. To learn a language, to learn a skill, and to learn how to make friends in a country that you've never been and never lived in. It is an entire life that Lei Yingli had to change, had to grow, had to learn. And she did that and then some.
Brookside going for the crossbody, caught by Lei Yingli.
Got a good counter work there from Brookside. Whoa, same idea.
Very even between Lee and Brookside.
And the respect still very much there. Still some smiles even in this, but at some point, rubber meets the road in a matchup like this.
Two women from worlds away coming together here for the richest prize in women's wrestling in TNA. This is what it means to be a knockout.
A lot of respect from the crowd here in El Paso for the show being put on here, but the skill being put on display between these two. I mean, the flip side of the coin I was making about that compartmentalization. One thing I've found here in wrestling is sometimes you hit your friends, you hit your brothers and sisters even harder than you hit your enemies.
What a drop kick there by Lee.
And so far, outside of a couple of kicks, maybe a forearm, I gotta notice, I mean, nobody's balled up a fist and punched the other one. That's usually my adage. You gotta punch your friend in the face, but they've kept this one pretty clean and cut and dry.
Great sportsmanship, great respect shown between these two. Off the top, crossbody from Brookside. Trying to win the title, kick out at one.
Look out, look out!
TFL! Francis nearly cut Slater in half.
Could it be?
Do we have a new X Division champion? No! What was that by Francis? Oh, now Francis.
Signal to Swan. I think Swan has the referee's attention. Francis looking for something.
Well, now Francis has got a steel chair in the ring. Swan's got the referee's attention. Oh, there's BDE.
He said he would have Slater's back earlier tonight.
Francis's opponent, BDE, the YouTube sensation that he faced at Turning Point. And a down payment.
Francis. BDE had an answer for him, but Francis shuts him down just like that.
Oh, Slater realizes he's got an opening kick right to the face. There goes Francis over the top.
That's no easy feat, sending the big man over the rope like that, but Slater fired up here.
Francis still on his feet. Slater over the top. Got caught.
An unbelievable.
Oh, my God.
Nearly chucked Slater out of his boots. What's this? Francis trying to take some footage here.
Francis has got a GoPro.
Trying to be a moment maker of his own at the expense of the X Division champion. Maybe taking a page out of BDE's book, making some content for the masses.
Yeah, AJ Francis trying to go viral tonight at Final Resolution.
Wait. Tommy's got that camera. We've seen AJ pull off some impressive moves before.
Oh, Slater went all the way up to get him. Slater's got the camera.
Wait a second. It's the OG. It's the original moment maker.
Big play, Slater.
I can't wait to see what that footage looks like.
Saw Santana Morella taken out. Oh, and a cannonball there by Stacks. Cover trying to win the title and a kick out. And a part of this story, Raywall, is we could see yet another TNA championship in the hands of an NXT star.
Right on the edge of getting our Knockouts World Championship back, which will be defended later on tonight. Macklin playing a dangerous game here, as will the Hardys later on tonight.
Hardys defending the TNA World Tag Team titles against Tyson and Tyreek of NXT. There's the cover. And a kick out at one there by the international champion Macklin. What do you think about the job Macklin has done setting the standard for the international title?
I mean, I think it's hard to argue with those reigns here. Combined, what was it, over 200 days as international champion? It's been all Steve Macklin when it comes to this title. There's that blip where Frankie Kazarian snagged it away from him, but Macklin was able to take it right back home and bound for glory.
Oh, and King with a cheap shot on Macklin behind the referee's back.
A shot like that almost might do more to piss Macklin off than anything.
Now Stacks trying to keep up with Macklin here. Abdominal stretch applied center of the ring. Stacks trying to slow things down.
Macklin picks up a head of steam. That's when he is incredibly dangerous. Now, oh, wait a second. There we go.
King helping out Stacks. The referee doesn't see it because of his positioning.
Oldest trick in the book here.
Our referee Daniel Spencer officiating this matchup.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Maybe a little trick from that lineage of Lexis King you keep talking about.
Once again, Stacks and King
Wait.
cheating, but Macklin able to break free.
Before it really got cinched in that second time, Macklin finding a way to get out.
And now Macklin launching Stacks to the outside.
See immediately meeting him on the ramp here, and this one already starting to break down a little bit. What the hell are they fighting on the stage here.
To the eyes. And referee Daniel Spencer trying to control this situation, understanding the gravity of this main event, a TNA World Title match.
Especially with Dango's career in its last days, he wants to give this man every chance he can.
Kazarian maybe trying to set up for a pile driver on the stage. Oh, inverted atomic drop.
No.
Oh, down goes JDC on the stage.
JDC might head to early retirement if Frankie Kazarian has his way.
Checking on JDC to see if he can continue. Kazarian will love nothing more than for JDC to quit.
This one has already gotten so physical, so quick here.
Get in the ring, I'm gonna count you out. Let's go. Count me out.
Tenacity on the world champion.
And Kazarian daring the referee to count him out. He knows he'll retain the title if that happens. JDC not gonna let that happen.
Does not want this matchup, this opportunity that he's worked. Oh, this long for to end like that, but god damn, it might end in a much more painful way.
JDC, his left knee went into the steel steps.
And that is going to do a lot of damage, especially Dango likes to finish things off with down and dirty. That leg drop from the top rope.
And now Kazarian and JDC back inside the ring. Off the leg drop. Here's the cover to retain and a kick out by JDC. Frankie Kazarian has abused the rules.
Oh my goodness, that doesn't sound like Tyson and Tyreek. I don't know what that or who that message was from.
Gonna try and focus on the
here
no
kidding.
And now. This is Tyreek Igwe all over Matt Hardy here.
Either way, DuPont and Igwe more than happy to take advantage of whatever the hell that was. No matter what, the World Tag Team titles are on the line here. And it is not off to a good start for the Hardys.
Ghosts for Matt Hardy in this building. It was back in March at Sacrifice. He was left beaten and bloodied inside of a steel cage thanks to Nick and Ryan Nemeth. His brother Jeff Hardy was unable to help him that night, having gone through a vicious ladder match with Moose for the X Division Championship earlier on in the night. Matt Hardy returning here to the El Paso County Coliseum, wanting to prove a point, wanting to prove what he's all about.
Gonna have a hard time. Oof. These powerhouses.
Cover. Trying to win the titles in a kick out. As I mentioned, we've already seen the TNA International Championship captured by Stacks of NXT. Stacks dethroning Steve Macklin earlier on tonight for the championship thanks to the involvement of Lexus King. And now look at Matt Hardy fighting 2 against 1.
Ooh. And Tom, it has been not an easy road for the Hardys the last couple of months on a physical level. We've heard Jeff Hardy talk in recent interviews about him feeling banged up, his neck feeling jacked up. We saw the incredible Bound for Glory final table match in which the Hardys retired Team 3D, but then immediately following right into that war with Dark State. The Hardys have not been taking it easy, and they are feeling it heading into this match.
Early on here, DuPont and Igwe trying to isolate Matt Hardy, and some miscommunication here for Tyson and Tyreek.
Well, that's an old school trick. Haven't seen that one since the territory days, I don't think. Plenty of lessons that these veterans could teach.
We're going to keep a close eye on how this veteran, Jeff Hardy, operates. To your point, has been favoring his neck as of late, been very public about it. Here's the cover. He decapitated Robert Stone last night on Impact. And now look at Mike Santana early on here in El Paso.
It was just a few weeks ago. Oh, wait a second. Dempsey cutting him off with the pass.
Saw how Dempsey trapped the right arm there. Mike Santana was going for that tribute to the late, great Eddie Guerrero, an icon here in the city of El Paso, was going for three amigos.
That is not going to sit well in the mind of, ooh! Mike Santana, you see there, going to work on the arm immediately.
Charlie Dempsey, that was creative, essentially forced Mike Santana to brace himself on his palms, thus jamming that right arm. Now going after the left here.
Look at this, I mean, breaking him down any which way he can. Dempsey, nothing if not a technical mastermind.
It's a cover kick out at one there. That's smart by Dempsey. He knows that Mike Santana's right arm is not 100%, so trying to dismantle the left and really incapacitate Mike Santana in this match.
Take away one, force him to use the other, and then you attack that one. So now he'll have 2 weak points. It's brilliant strategy from Dempsey.
And we know Charlie Dempsey is well-traveled.
No doubt about it. Actually just got back not too long ago. Spent a couple of weeks in Japan with Pro Wrestling Noah. And you know it's a very hard-hitting style over there as well. That was something Dempsey wanted to hone even more. Now bringing that here back to the States.
Hashtag TNA Final Resolution now trending on social media. Thank you for tuning in.
Switched his target.
It was the cover and a kick out.
Going to the right arm now that it's been opened up.
Thank you for watching Around the World live on TNA Plus in 175 countries. Heard around the world in English, Spanish, and French. You talked about the time in Pro Wrestling Noah. That's something our own Eddie Edwards knows all about. The first Gaijin to capture the GHC Heavyweight Championship. But Mike Santana's got a lot of experience in multiple styles. But when you come into a fight, as you well know, not at 100%, not much that's going to get you prepared for that.
I mean, if there's one thing working to Dempsey's advantage, his style is very scientific, very gritty like this, picking apart especially targeted body parts. When Mike Santana came in here, look at this.
Ash, I have to get your thoughts on AMC being the new home of TNA Thursday Night Impact starting January 15th.
This is an absolute amazing opportunity for everyone across the board. I mean, we had a great 2025. I cannot wait to see what 2026 brings, especially with being on AMC.
Tag made.
I was going to just ask you the same kind of question exactly. What do you expect to see from this Knockouts division that's grown so much under your tutelage, I might say,
of course,
over the last year? What do you expect to see from them in 2026 on this new platform, on this new stage? These
women are hungry, extremely hungry. I mean, and they have a brand new platform to be seen, to be heard all across the world. I'm definitely excited. I feel like Lee has done everything I would have done with the title.
That is iconic. Isn't that iconic? And inspirational, Ash.
It's infuriating.
There goes Tessa Blanchard and Victoria Crawford.
What is this Robert Stone guy doing out here?
That's a great question.
He's managing and watching the backs of his friends, his best friends.
He's stealing money actively.
Look out!
The inspiration dropped Blanchard and Crawford.
Taking flight, trying to take down the competition here.
He's trying to give him some tips.
Well, you remember the era of Sheriff Stone, right, Ash?
Yes. I thought you were going to bring up my personal concierge.
Stone tripping up on half of the inspiration. The referee trying to get control of this matchup.
And Tessa Blanchard more than happy to take advantage.
Well, and to your point, Ash, there's Heather and M, plus the personal concierge, the Elegance brand.
Yes,
as I mentioned.
They don't even know I'm out here.
Really?
No, absolutely not. I just wanted to come out here and give my new role a try.
Obviously, they're aware now, so you didn't tell them you were coming out here to get on commentary for this match.
No, like I said before, TNA is my home, and I've been blessed with this opportunity. I didn't run it by them. But I'm very excited to be here.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, given everything that's happened with you, they have to learn to kind of fly on their own, so to speak.
Yeah,
Would you agree?
Spread their wings and fly a bit.
Absolutely.
For sure.
And if I remember correctly, the last time we were in El Paso, him and Sami Callihan had a no-holds-barred match, if I remember correctly, tearing this whole arena up.
And now pulling out a door, gift wrapped, just in time for the holidays.
Well, who gets the lovely present on this night, though? Look out!
Oh, and a steel chair right to the ribs by Matt Cardona.
Look at a scowl on the face of Cardona.
Oh.
I think you're going to get it a lot more than one more time, El Paso.
Oh, now look at Warner putting the referee between himself and Cardona. Look at DeLander.
What's she got in her hand?
Oh, to the eyes.
What was in that can?
Spray into the eyes of Cardona.
He's basically blinded now. Look out.
Oh, now Warner, DDT through the door.
Warner putting himself on the line there to drive Cardona through the door. Take another look at this, the ferocity as the wood splits in half.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Oh, and a kick out there by Matt Cardona.
Vance Warner has not yet gotten the gift he wants. That's a 1-2-3 in a street fight over Cardona.
Was that final resolution arose such a clatter in a street fight between Vance Warner and Matt Cardona. Oh! Hi, Dempsey.
There was plunder that clattered. Are you kidding me? You hit him with all kinds of matter.
That's your gift, not mine.
Look, oh! If he hits Matt Cardona any harder, he won't be able to use his bladder. There's so much material here. Vance Warner, there's so much plunder here. He's got his own material to take out the complete.
But Frankie Kazarian remains your TNA World Champion.
The king stays the king, but takes nothing away from JDC. The system now out here. Back up their fallen brethren.
Wait a minute! There's Stacks from NXT! The rest of the NXT outsiders that we've seen the last few weeks!
Are you kidding me? Not again! At the end of this fight already! Now trying to take out the system!
These NXT outlaws have broken the system!
Once again, trying to end a TNA show on their terms.
What the hell? Wait, well, no, you smell that too. That's lighter fluid.
There's no freaking way.
Lexus King is spraying lighter fluid all over the TNA emblem.
Oh, hell no.
This is not going down like this.
And wait a second.
Oh, there's Macklin and Santana and the Hardys.
They're not letting that happen. They're not letting that sacrilege go down. Not in our house. This is absolute chaos.
And now security. Santana Marella into the ring as well.
Trying to separate these two warring armies. Who can control this, though?
This is a nightmare. Santino's trying to calm down this situation.
Trying his best, but for how long? Finally, a little bit of this chaos caught a big...
Oh my God! Stacks just knocked down his own father-in-law.
How about that for professional versus personal?